Across the void beyond the mind, the empty space that circles time, I see where others stumble blind to seek a truth they never find. Eternal wisdom is my guide. I am the Doctor. Through cosmic waste the TARDIS flies to taste the secret source of life.
Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review, and today I shall be reviewing the Third Doctor and Maggots. Yeah, so I'll just move some figures out of the way because they're sort of in the way of the actual review. I shall be looking at the Maggots and the Doctor obviously because, you know, I'll just do the packaging. Oh, before I get onto that, sorry about not doing any Doctor Who videos for a while. A, because of the lack of time, and B, I fancy getting a bit more variation on my channel by doing Last of the Summer Wine. So now Purple Smith 11 is shared home with Doctor Who and Last of the Summer Wine. So yeah, I'll be doing two reviews, Doctor Who, Third Doctor and the City of Death set, what people have been long awaiting me to review, and I shall be doing a Last of the Summer Wine DVD review, which will hopefully get some of you interested in it. So first of all, let's go into the packaging. So we have the old packaging, what was released in 2000, and this set was released in 2009. We've got the David Tennant logo and Chris Eccleston. Closed-butt action figure. 5+. Oh, there you go. That's all you need to know about that. And then you've got a picture of the Third Doctor and the fungus. I have to say, the Green Death I have watched many a time. Information about the Third Doctor. Exiled to Earth, sophisticated, elegant. More of a scientist than his predecessors, like gadgets. And always found a way of peace. Then information on the Maggots and the Green Death. The Maggots there, and then the Doctor dates right up to Megan. Seems weird reviewing this packaging. Yeah, I got this set when it first came out. Yeah, I was hoping to get the Sea Devil and the Dalek one, but they didn't have the Sea Devil one, so I got the Maggot one as well for Christmas 2009. So I'll do the Third Doctor because I've already sort of reviewed him in a way. Yeah, so here we have the Third Doctor. I'll just do the comparison first. So this Third Doctor is basically made up of two components. A is the Third Doctor Sea Devil legs. Just getting into shot. And B, the Death of the Daleks Doctor top half. Yeah, so basically they've took the legs off this figure and added the Sea Devil legs from the Sea Devil Doctor. It's a nice little variant, I suppose, because the Green Death is one of my highly recommended stories to watch. So yeah, I'll just go through the detail and I'll run through the articulation. Again, this figure suffered the age barrier, making this figure look a lot younger than John himself. So I suppose it's like a young John, I suppose, but quite young. Yeah, you've got the nice bow tie sculpted there, frills, and then you've got the buttons sculpted there, a red line going down his velvet jacket, going right the way around the collar, creases there. It's sort of a, even though the jacket was like blue, it's just sort of a smoky black, do you know what I mean? Quite smoky in a way, yeah. It's more black than blue. Yeah, and you've got the buttons on the jacket. There. Pocket sculpted, just move his arm. There you can see the crease pocket. The red line going down there again. And then you've got the lining of the jacket there. Then the buttons on the jacket, and then you've got the frills coming out, which are very well detailed. And this figure comes with a sonic screwdriver, but this sonic screwdriver is incorrect. I think this was the first story to contain the Tom Baker screwdriver, which was this one. Yeah, so I suppose it's alright having an incorrect screwdriver. Just put that there. And then standard Third Doctor legs, and then glossy shoes. So yeah, that's the Third Doctor done. Brilliant figure. Articulation, before I forget, head slightly turned, but the Third Doctor heads are quite stiff. Arms to a 360, bicep to a 360, bend at the elbow and 360 at the hand, waist to a 360, legs do go out when they go forward like they're walking away, and then 360 at the thigh, and then bend at the knee and no foot articulation. So that's the Third Doctor done. Sorry if I've rushed him, but I've already said about him really. If you want to go into detail with this Third Doctor figure, then check out my Third Doctor and Sea Devil. Yeah, I'll just put him to one side now. I'll go on to the maggots. Yeah, this is quite interesting really, the maggots. You get 3 of them. I would have liked a 25 pack of these, like the adipose, which would be nice to have. So I'll start off with the this one. On the green deck, before I forget this, but it shows you how to make the maggots as in like in the show, the actual size and stuff, so just a quick pointer. These maggots have no articulation, they're just one sculpt made out of like some sort of rubbery thing. They are bendable, but I wouldn't recommend it. They are a bit bendy. So yeah, go on to the detail. We have these nice ridges, which is nice, and then you've got the Global Chemicals slime on it, which is nice to have. And it's a flat surface, so you can lean them up a bit better. Company information there. And it's got like black wash over the lines to make sure like you get the segment or whatever. Then on the back end you've got these nice points which are correct. I quite like this really, I quite like the effect what they've done there, really like it. Yeah, it's about to see one. And this is the semi one now. This one, oh I forgot the mouth on that one, sorry. The mouth is like 2 little fangs on there. Can get it, just get it in there. These 2 little fangs. Really nice, they've done it really, I like it really. Really clever. Let me go into semi-upright with it. Mouth still open. And still the green chemical, but not as much really. And then you've got a dirty back end. Just a difference to it. Really nice. And then we have just one slithering along. Now this one just has patches of the green slime, and its mouth is now shut. I don't know if you can see it, but it is actually shut, which is fantastic. Yeah, as I said, I would like a 25 pack, like maybe with that giant fly or something like that. Rather nice. Or maybe Pertwee with his tartan cloak. And that could be an improvement with the third Doctor, having a tartan cloak third Doctor. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is a nice set for 25 quid, but I say 20 would be better. I can't exactly remember the actual price, but I think it's like £25 or something like that. But this set is now extremely rare. It's like going like for £75 on eBay. Oh, that's not good. I'll fix that in a minute once I do this injector. Yeah, I'll just fix these figures. I'll just move them out the way for quickness. Yeah, I've got this. If you want to get it, then I suggest try and track it down and get it as cheap as possible. Because at the moment it's rather expensive. So yeah, let's give me one last look at the maggot. All their glory. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, to make this set even worth it, we could do a tartan cloak for Doctor, or even a giant fly and some, well, maybe 10 or 5 maggots to make it a bit better. I'm just using a retweak and a new sculpt with the third Doctor enemies, which is nice because the third Doctor doesn't really have many enemies, but we now have the enemy set, which is pretty nice to have more variation of monsters in that era. So, yeah, thank you for watching this review, and my next review will obviously be the City of Death review, and my next Doctor Who review after that will be the Invasion of Cybermen. Yeah, thank you for watching this review, and I shall see you soon.